Howdy, folks. Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm playing on the Kabbalah block, and I just died trying to set up this video intro. Let me go ahead and actually grab my grave. Because here's what happened. I took off my armor. Well, first, I flew up a whole bunch up there because I was going to drop down with something like, let's drop down into my base or something like that. And I've got... Hey, what happened to my... I had... Okay, that would explain probably why some of this it happened. Because I had pulled down I had pulled down my swift scale, the ring that allows you to fly. And it's not... Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's why I died. Because I think it popped off, or maybe I had it in my hand. Anyway, I was way up there. I took off my armor. I've got the ring. I did a quick double tap because that would allow me to hover. It didn't. Splat. Anyway, I'm here because I wanted to do something with this little section. Yeah, I was not going to set up an actual altar area here and have sacrifices and all that. Other than myself, apparently. But no, I wanted to use that something else to get between this base and my original base, which is behind me a bunch of chunks, enough that you can't see it. Anyway, so what I want to do, check. I've got this and this. I think that's all I really need. So let me grab those 2 bits. I'll put you away because you didn't work, and put you away. All right, let's go home. I'm typing. There we go. Skype. I think this is my 3rd death. Pretty funny. Okay, so what I wanted to do was come over here, and I wanted to set up some create teleporters ways of getting back and forth. Oh, hey, what happened to... I had... Dang it. I'm missing my teleporter. I had these 2 guys, plus I had the internal teleporter piece for this. Oh, where did that go? Where did it go? All right. Yeah, I went ahead and rebuilt everything that I needed. I made more of these kinetic strength. I made more of these quantum casings. That's what it is. And then lots of these fluid tanks. Had to regenerate my quantum mechanism things. I just did that in small pieces. This was easy to make those again. But dang it. Okay, if we look at create... Oh, we're coming in... Okay, yeah, I need this. I had entity teleport. I had already created that. Okay, I need to figure out what happened. So I didn't have it anywhere in my inventory, but I did have it in my refined storage system. And I was so glad to have found it there, because otherwise I was going, I'll have to remake all these things and do it. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, what should be happening here, if I right-click this... I think this is going to be the slowest build ever. It is taking forever. I've got 3 of these extra large, the water wheels here. Well, they're not extra large, but these are the large ones. And in the current version of Create, extra water around it doesn't speed it up any, which is fine. That's true for the smaller water wheels as well. It used to be that you could have more flowing water blocks, you know, around the top and down the sides, and that would speed it up. Not no more. But I couldn't attach a regular electric motor here to run this. It's too much stress. So these 3 is sufficient to run this block of 45 crafters. It's just not very fast at all. So while this is slowly creeping along, this should generate for me 2 And I thought I had them saved, but evidently I didn't. Create teleporters. I thought I had saved this recipe over to the left, but I didn't. So anyway, two of these custom portals where you get to pair them up. You don't have to pair them up, but using the telejuice, you can sit there and program a location. And I did that here with these. These are the advanced, yeah, the advanced TP links, and I renamed them so that I would actually have an idea as to where they're going, because I want to be able to jump from here back to my base. You can see it's 400 blocks. Okay, it's 400 blocks exactly from here to where I died back there. And that's enough space that you can't see any of the Kabbalah blocks, any of these essences of reality around, because I used my I ended up having 4 different quarries to sit there and dig out all the blocks around the base enough so you can't see the edge. So yeah, that's how I made my void world, because why not? Anyway, this is almost done. We just need the little put together animation. That's probably going to be just as slow. Yep, just as slow as everything else. I guess if I put more water wheels together in a row, then I could step it up some. And oh, come on. Learn from this. Put a lot more water wheels, step it up a couple notches, and make this faster. Okay, so I've got 2 of these, and they're pretty small. You can see it right here. They're pretty dinky. I do have a setup right here for this, and I believe... Okay, let me actually use my shovel, because hello. I believe it's a 4 or a 1x4 piece. Let's take a quick look at Shift G. Okay, this is all one chunk. And I think we'll take out that one there. So I think if I put this here, oh, it is only a 3. Ah, well, let me break that. I really hope this won't go away. Good, caught it. Okay, so it's a 3 and not a 4. You know, that kind of looks lame with that there, and it's got to go up a block. Nope, nope, nope. Looks like I got to break that central block. So if I grab this, place that there, and now what happened to my... Oh, yes, they're both in here now. If I place you there, all right, that looks better. I don't see this going around through the bottom. That's just weird. And what I do need to do is get rid of this little block here, because this thing needs... Okay, that's just a weird visual glitch of the ring. That should go up like a single pixel higher. Anyway, you need a gravity stabilizer, and you need the quantum telejuice, quantum fluid. So I've got a tank of that, and I need you, and I'm going to need 2 of you. Let's drop these in here. So you go doink, and that... No, because this doesn't need it, but it certainly can use it. All right, so that should be pumping the telejuice up into here. And I'll just put a little thing through that. I'll just turn off the grid. It looks so empty down in here. It also looks really empty up in here, too. Oh, yeah, I finally took those pieces down. Open. So now, if you... Oh, I need to right-click this, and this is going to the Mayan temple base. And so now, if I right-click the gravity stabilizer... That's cool looking. I like that. All right, so I think I want some slabs. Yeah, no, don't. There we go. Slab. There we go. I kind of like smooth slabs. We'll do these here. And I can just click it there. So now I can walk back and forth, and because we don't need to do anything with the stabilizer anymore, I can just walk right into here, and this should take me to the other base. Ah, it pops me into here. Oh, interesting. It kept my orientation. Interesting. Okay, well, what we need over here, I thought it was a 4 across and it's 3. So this is not going to work exactly like I was expecting, but that's okay. We'll take this down. You too, Frank. All right. Take you down and you do. So there's that. Let's do this. And here's where I really do want it up higher. So let's put you there. And I've got... I lost my gravity stabilizer. I had a second gravity stabilizer. Did I lose my gravity stabilizer? Gravity. I lost my stupid second gravity stabilizer. It was right down. No, I didn't place it here. I I don't know where it is because it was right here next to my other thing, and that one I don't see, and the other. Okay, I need to go make me another gravity stabilizer. But while I'm here, let me take this and put in the pipe. That goes into there. That will give me the fluid I need. I'll take you out because we don't need that. I need to remake this so it's an odd number. And I need a stupid gravity stabilizer. Don't kill yourself by accidentally falling out of the sky, because that's bad. The fun of all this. Brass, no good having to make more stupid things. Okay, so I am going to make the last component, and I figured I'd make several. All right, and there's those, and then, okay, if I look at what I need, I just made a bunch of those. So yeah, it just needs to be stamped at the last. All right, stamp. All right, let's... Nope, no, not you. You. Go, guys. There we go. So now I've got a bunch more of these. I'll turn this off. Stop it. This is more how I set things up. Little small things like this than anything else. Anyway, let's... here, I'm just going to go all the way. I don't care. But we need one of you here and one of you there. And there's my gravity stabilizer for like the 5th time. All right. So that's done. And I'm not bitter. No. No, I'm not bitter at all. Okay, so let's put the gravity stabilizer there. I did put the one for Ye Oldie Basie in place. Let's right click this. I like this. Boom. Okay, so that's a cool... Oh, looking at the trees. That, I just randomly stuck them here, and that works. So yeah, this is narrowed up a little bit more. The trail looks lopsided a little bit. So let's grab not the wand. I wanted the cheval, and I'm gonna put a spot right there. All right, so now we've got a 3 wide, ignoring that piece there, and I have some slabs. This took so much longer than I expected it to, but now I can zip between the bases. It doesn't have a sound. I would like to hear some sort of whoosh sort of sound. And if I come down here and I look at my telejuice, so 867 buckets in it. Really, Millie? Do you have to make all that noise? She says yes, because it's getting close to food time. Oof. And let's do that again. So 867. And let's see. Oh, I know why. Because I took this guy. That's why. Let me just grab him. Put that on here. Yeah, see, that's a whole lot. So, uh, that's not a whole lot of telejuice. That's perfectly fine. I can do that, and I'm going to break that down so it's not bothering me. All right, so that's the first time I've lost something out of my backpack. I thought I had lost the other, but no, that was stuck away here. But yeah, that was completely gone. Okay, so that's just cool looking. I do like the look of that. It's not as pretty as you, Millie, but it's still pretty pretty. Oh, she smells. I have some treats in my pocket, but no, you can't have those. Flying through does the same thing. So it looks like if I cross that plane, I get over there. Now, if we take a look at the quests, uh, I've got the Philosopher's Stone, that's complete. The getting the alchemical stuff, that's all done. I went into the mass storage and I just made a few of these things just to complete those quests. Create, I had finished a long time ago as well. This is the only one that's really left to do anything, and the bits that I have left are these kill quests. So there's killing skeletons, and killing spiders, killing zombies, and killing creepers. Now, two of these I've completed. The spider and the creepers I completed earlier, but I didn't actually click on them to sit there and grab these rewards out. The skeleton and zombie ones I'd already done before, and those are repeatable quests. So I've already, I'm killing more of them as I go around and do things. This is where the tester in me looks at that and say, I want to complete the entire quest, and to do that, I need to go in here and I need to complete all the other quests. And so the tester in me goes, is this a completed quest because it's repeating and it's not 100%? This is obviously a completed quest because it's at 100% and hasn't been restarted. So I'm sitting there, I'm wondering when the quest team wrote this, did they write it in such a way that a repeatable quest, once completed, is flagged as done, even though you're doing it again? Or are these now in progress quests and not done quests? I don't know. I'm curious to see. The last one here is killing villagers, 10,000 villagers, which is a lot of villagers. And so here's what we need to do. First, we need to go back to the main base. And I think I may change the orientation just so I come in looking this direction. But that's for later. What I do want to do is make one of these. This is Mob Grinding Utilities, a mob swab. And it takes any sort of wool. Oh, you can go away too. And this, let's also find my netherite. I've got a villager kicking around here somewhere. Sheep, 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 turtle, empty cow, cow. Frank the zombie pirate, villager. Let's grab you. And if I drop you down here where you cannot get away, and he instantly starts running away. If I right click you, nope. Control. Okay. If I crouch click, right click, then I get the stuff. You see, it's kind of greenish yellow because that's obviously the color of DNA. Okay, or not. But so I've got one of those, and let's dump you into here. Oh, and let me grab a bouquet because I need some XP juice. There we go. And if I look at the cotton swab and hit U, if I use some sort of seeds with a bucket, I get a chicken feed. Well, let's make that. And let's put you there. And this gives me a chicken feed, and it has the villager DNA in it. So if I go down and find me a handily presented chicken. Happy birthday, Taco! That's funny. I had not heard that before. But so when you kill the poor guy and make a villager egg, now you can. Yep, I got another one. Now you can run this in a the mob spawner from the mob grinding utilities to get a mob. And if we take a look at this, I've already got one there. I did this earlier because 10,000 silly mobs. In fact, if we take a look at my statistics and go to mobs and go all the way down to villagers, I've killed 9,999 and 1. So I am 9 villagers away, which, since I've got 7 of these jelly babies right here, let's go ahead and add that into here, turn that on. Hi there, Frank. You die, and you die. Okay. This is a super uber katana. It should just kill you guys super fast. There we go. Oh, I got a villager head. And that's it, all 7. But we're going to go inside here because I've got another 2. Because I was trying something. Since we've got... You know, I'm just going to stick you right there. You get out of here. And you get out. There's the 10,000. So that's done. Because... Here, I'll sleep. Because... I was talking with some of the players on the server. These guys have been in here for a long time. And that's a crafting station, that's a crafting station, that's a crafting station. They should have picked up a profession. They don't. So if you make one of these villager spawn eggs from mob grinding utilities, you will not get them to make a profession. They will not become a mob that does that. And since I've got an extra one of these guys... So instead what you need to do is do what I did back when I had my mob farm back here. I went ahead and used the netherite lassos to grab 2 of the zombie villagers from there, cured them there by the trees, and then they were able to run. Now, I have discovered something. Let's go stand over here and pontificate for a little bit. What have I discovered? I've discovered that these do not get flagged as complete because they're still in progress, which is a bug. I think that's, well, it may be working as designed, but I would say that's working as poorly designed. There should be a flag on a repeatable quest that if you've completed it, it is set as completed, even if you redo the quest again. So what does that mean? That means I need to kill a whole bunch more skeletons. I need to kill a whole bunch more zombies. And then that will allow me to summon this. I will go ahead and spawn the dragon and kill it for fun. And I will be done with the pack. Now, there was one other thing I've been studiously ignoring, and that's this little guy right here. Kabbalah Block 2. Kriesel has been working on this, and it's been in his thoughts for a while, but he wanted to make it a 120 pack, and some of the things hadn't been upgraded to 1.20. They are now, so he's starting to work with that. There's some information in here, you know, his Discord and all that. Project E, will that still be a thing? Yes, but heavily gated, and I'll take credit for that. In that, rather than having things like the Philosopher's Stone or the Alchemical Chest or any of those things that kind of breaks the, well, it's not the Alchemical Chest, it's the Energy Condenser. The Energy Condenser and the Philosopher's Stone, the tablet, those break the game because everything becomes Project E at that point. However, I really like the Flight Ring. I really like the Arrow Ring. I think it's an excellent way of attacking mobs, and ouch. I like this ring. It allows me to kill mobs from a distance, and I like being able to have flight. I like there's several things that I said I really like from Project E, but where everything becomes Project E with EMC, not so much. Anyway, rambly. I have to kill me a whole bunch of let's see, creepers and zombies now. Well, I'm gonna make an egg and spawn them in here. Something just occurred to me, and it may be because I haven't actually completed this that the whole thing hasn't completed. So I'm going to do that right now. And yeah, that should have completed all of this. But yeah, these are definitely issues. Dang it. There we go. And yeah, we've got that completed. These guys, I needed just a little bit more than a stack. Or you could stop. There we go. So there's that done. I got a decent amount there. I had to put a roof over to stop these skeletons and the zombies from frying up in the sun, but that worked. Okay, let's take a look here. These are all done, and I had to click this. I clicked it. It didn't complete the quest. So these are all done. I think at this point, I can click this. I can. And there's the mod pack done. Let's go ahead and grab that egg. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to spawn me a dragon. You know, what's the chance of it completely demolishing my base? Probably pretty high. Let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I should full screen that. There we go. I didn't realize it wasn't full screen. Yeah, is this going to destroy things as he fly around? Yep. Yes, he is already. Stop that. Here, take some arrows to the head. I'm not getting the bar at the top for his hit points. How are you doing? Oh, he's going down lower. Oh, you got rid of... Dang it! That's not fair. And come back. Oh, don't be going to my base. Oh, I wonder if he got teleported. This could be a bad thing. Nope. I think he just went south. Well, that is completely unexpected, and I have no idea where the guy went. But the surprise. The surprise. Well, so there we go. The quest for completing everything in the pack is done, and it was fun. It was fun setting up these various bits and pieces, getting deeper into Create than I had before. Some of the Create extra mods, like the teleporters here. Yeah, and we got ourselves a nifty looking base. I like that. I like the not the grass in the face, but I like this green everywhere. That looks so much better than just the plain, essence blocks scattered around. Because, I'm a duck farmer. I like having some green stuff around me. And ducks. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here, playing a little Kabbalah block and getting this pack done. 100% to completion, which is cool. And I'll let Kriesel know some feedback of how much I enjoyed this pack. It was a blast. And it's still available. You can download it, have fun. The server's still up until it's not, because he likes to have the servers up until people stop playing on it. And it's a blast. It is loads of fun. And thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, grass. Bro. Yes, that's better.